I tested the Liquidity Grab strategy for 4 months on 2 different trading pairs. I managed to achieve 2 positive win rates, even using a 1-to-4 risk-to-reward ratio. Before I show you the results that positively surprised me, let me explain exactly how this strategy works and how I personally use it. Liquidity Grab means the market takes liquidity. This happens when price tries to break a high or a low, but fails, and then moves strongly in the opposite direction. These moments can give us very good indications of when to enter a trade. What is interesting is that this strategy works on all time frames. However, I noticed that the higher the time frame, the better it performs. Step 1 is to mark important highs and lows. These can be major or minor liquidity levels. Here we can see price breaking above a high, then quickly moving back down and leaving a wick. Wait for the candle to close. After the candle closes, you can enter the trade. Place stop loss below the wick. Set take profit at the next liquidity level above. Before we continue, don't forget that 1 subscribe and 1 like equals 1 happy trader. I personally used this strategy on the 1-hour time frame. During these 4 months, I noticed that the larger the wick, the higher the chance of a successful trade. Now let's move to the statistics. I filtered all trading days and only took trades that fully respected the rules. On POUD-USD, I achieved a 57% win rate. It may look like a small number of trades, but most trades had a 1-to-4 risk-to-reward ratio. This means you can make 4 times what you risk on a winning trade. From my 4 years of trading experience, I learned that fewer high-quality trades are better than many bad ones. On Power-USD, I also noticed that Wednesdays gave the most setups. On lower time frames, there can be many more opportunities, but I only tested the 1-hour time frame. As the channel grows, I will take this to the next level. Now let's talk about DAX. DAX had a lower win rate, around 50%, but it is still very good. Even with a lower win rate, this strategy can be profitable because risk to reward is very important. On DAX, Wednesdays also provided the most setups. In conclusion, based on 4 months of data, this strategy was profitable, easy to use, and beginner-friendly. Now let's move directly to the charts and do a quick recap. I want to make sure you fully understand the strategy. For this example, I selected a random pair, PBJPY. I set the time frame to 1 hour, and I managed to find 2 interesting setups. First, I started by marking the liquidity levels. After that, I placed the stop loss slightly above the wick that was left after liquidity was taken. Then I set the take profit at the next liquidity level. The first trade resulted in a take profit. Now let's move to the second trade. Again, we mark the liquidity levels. I will highlight the most important parts of the strategy using yellow lines, so everything is easier to understand. After that, we enter the trade. Stop loss and take profit are placed according to the rules explained in this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and hit the like button, because you are not ready for what's coming next. Your support gives me extra motivation to keep creating high-quality content. I wish you a very profitable week ahead, and I'll see you soon in the next episode.